Alright, hello everyone and welcome to our very first Age of Empires 4 gameplay on the channel. It's gonna go straight to YouTube here, and I'm playing against Doubt, obviously with two AoE pros, and okay, time to focus right off the bat here. Trying to play some AoE 4 as well. I don't have too much experience myself. I've played a few games, but nothing too crazy. I know Doubt played a little bit more, and I'm sorry if the cam is very small. The UI is quite large, as you can see, so it's really the only place, but of course we'll take feedback. But anyway, AoE 4, it's the game to play, coming out soon as well for everyone, and we're kind of just showing it off here in the early access. Bring the sheep back to my TC. I'm gonna go 7 on sheep, then I'm gonna go towards my gold. Where's my gold? Oh, it's on the front here. I'm playing as the French. It's like the only civ I don't even want to say know how to play. It's the only civ I actually understand to some decent degree. But I don't think I really know how to play too much so far because it's just so early. But let's see what we can do here. And yeah, I'm house for a second, but it's going to be fine. We make the house here, and then we go make a mining camp. Alright, so all I know so far is that gold, it's quite important in this game to pick it up early. And hunt is very important to find on the map as well. So I'm going to go 2 to gold here, and then I'm going to go a little bit to wood as well. Wood is not as important. It's actually fine to pick it up later. I like to go a little bit earlier on wood just in case, because it helps me get like a couple houses out. But again, most of it is going to be just on food here and just a couple on gold, because you need 400 food to click up to the next age plus 200 gold to make that building. I'm still learning myself. Is that a mining camp? Okay, that was a lumber camp. Wouldn't be the first time I made a mining camp on the wood line, but looks like I lucked out there. So yeah, I gotta bring the sheep back to your TC with the scout here. And yeah, I'm just gonna be going for a little bit of a fast feudal into probably some 2 TC boom into some military. That's my tentative plan here. French are a cavalry civilization, but they also have some decent arbalesters or something like that. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the civs yet or the units, but we're working on it here. So just exploring and really looking to find as much hunt as possible. And my goal here is to click up. Now, Doubt has a little bit more experience than me from what I've heard, and I think he's played tons of games on the Mongols, so which he is the Mongols right now, so this should be a pretty hard game. And not really sure what to expect from the Mongols. First time I play against them. Alright, so can I just keep that sheep going? And again, we'll be able to click up soon. Oh, she's idle. Come on, work. There we go. Should be able to click up soon. I think I can actually click up now if I cancel that. The French are actually very strong economically. So let's go ahead and do the School of Cavalry on the fronts. I don't know. I like 3 villagers on it. I think that's pretty fair. And now I like to also get some villas on some stone if I have. Do I have stone though is the question? There's some stone out here. I think that's a stone pile, yeah? Oh, he's got a lot of sheep, which I can't really take. Alright, let's go take... I think we need 5 on stone only, and then we'll send the rest to wood. Because town centers in this game. And yeah, we also need to make a house. There you go. Town centers in this game cost 300 stone and 400 wood. And you start with 0 stone. So it's a very important resource to pick up now, because you obviously don't have a lot of it. And let's bring those sheep back. You don't need too much stone long term or throughout Castle Age, but I do think picking up that 300 just to get a second TC is a pretty good idea. And with French, you get cheaper lumber camps and mining camps, as well as cheaper villas. So your economy really gets off to a good start here. All right, got 5 on stone. And again, don't worry about the builder right now, guys. I think it's much better to get a basic understanding of the game in the Dark Age before focusing on any builders. I will, of course, be doing educational content on the channel. Tons of that. That's my jam. As soon as I learn the game, guys, I'm going to put out the educational content and help teach y'all how to play it as well. Because I do feel like there's going to be, there's going to be a fair amount of people wanting to play Age of Empires 4 and not really knowing where to start. So I'll definitely be putting out some guides, again, when I figure it out here. And I'll be playing a lot of it, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about builders or efficiency for the time being. I would definitely, my approach at least, is to stick to the basics and try to understand the core concepts here. She's got a town center there. I do know that the Mongols are more more nomadic, sorry. So I don't really know what to expect based on that, but we'll see how that plays out. So new age begins, cool. And we can actually make a couple cavalry units. I actually think it's worth it to make a couple cavalry units here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make hey, hold on. There we go. We can make a couple horsemen, but I don't want to use my wood. So I think a royal knight or two can be pretty good. Let's make a royal knight or two here. Not a lot, just a little bit to harass, and then I'm gonna go obviously for my second TC. Could also pick this up though. Okay, I think I'd rather get this. Yeah, just basically my wood upgrade. I think I prefer that over the knight for now. He's taking some berries here that are exposed. So I want to attack him at some point here, but we'll see how this plays out. Keep the bow production as well. Alright, so yeah, this counts as like a stable basically. I went up with the School of Cavalry landmark, and okay, I'm missing some gold. Fair enough, fair enough. And again, still taking some gold here. And yeah, there we go. So now I can actually afford to make a TC. And I was told that using your natural hunt is very good. So TC, you make it with W and E. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, I was told that using land resources and delaying farms, generally speaking, is a pretty good idea. So I'm going to try to go by that. That's weird, an ovo. Interesting. Yeah, you guys probably know a lot more about like the civilizations than I do here. I was too busy with Age of Empires 2 to really look into this game, but yeah, now we probably can take off. Yeah, we can probably take off some villas here and go straight to the hunt as well. Oh, some Mangadai. Oh, so he's raiding me here. I've got to be careful now. Let's go back here and let's get a mill. Let's get a mill and then take the deer. That's a pretty good idea, I think, generally speaking. And let's back up with the Royal Knights. So, probably need a couple more of those guys. Missing the gold though, and it was forced off gold, so there's that. Alright, send those guys back. I hope this guy's gonna be enough. He's got a couple Mangadai there, which could be pretty challenging. Alright, now we got 2 TC though. Alright. And he's really hitting and running me now. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna have an answer to this, so this could be very tricky. Might have to give up that gold on the front here and go towards the back. And go towards the back there. See how that plays out. Get a couple farms as well. Where's my mill? None of these upgrades I can afford yet. He's coming back, gotta be careful. Okay, it looks like Mangadai are just broken in every game. Every game of Age of Empires, Mangadai is gonna be insane. I don't see an answer to these. I'll make some horsemen. I'm gonna get a blacksmith. I think that might be pretty helpful. So, some pierce armor could help. That's a blacksmith there. I make some horsemen. I got kicked off of. How do I? On garrison. Alright, let's kind of go back here. Yeah, those guys are very deadly, eh? Not sure I've got the right answers here. Those guys are very exposed. Alright, so we'll continue booming here. I am on 2 TCs, so in theory... Is he sniping the deer? Oh god, this is a very rough one. In theory, I could actually have some decent vill lead over him, but I have to survive. Alright, let's take those guys there. Go back down to the gold. And how's my food looking like? And not too pretty, eh? He's just cutting me very hard. Okay, this is gonna help me with the pierce armor, so that's definitely not bad. And let's go to gold. These guys are exposed and idle, not the best situation. I probably have to defend that area the most, and yeah, that's the reason. I have a couple of horsemen here though, I didn't really see them. Yeah, we'll try to fight. Okay, he's just hitting and running here. Like I said, I might be okay here, just because I do have the 2 TCs, so that's something. That is something. Alright, Pierce Armor kicked in now. And I'm making Horsemen, which is not like the Knight. It's really just like a kind of a light cavalry. Alright, these guys are taking some long distance gold. Maybe I can cut them off as well. Those guys would be very tricky to kill here. Yeah, and I think that actually might be GG. I don't really have a good answer to them. I could be doing a million things wrong though. I've got no idea what's going on. But it looks like they counter horsemen pretty well. So I'm thinking maybe maybe archers could be the play against them. Garrison. The TC does a good job of protecting your units. That's one thing I've noticed as well in this game. The TC does do a pretty good job of defending your units. Okay, maybe not this. Maybe I should go with the range now. So let's try. Let's go with the range. And just transition off cavalry. And there's a chance I still have a decent economy with the 2 TCs, but the units are just not very good here. And garrison all units. They're not going to go to work, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Okay. Taking stone, but I'm not really sure why I'm doing that. I mean, I could do another town center in theory. Let's try that then. Use the berries. I mean, I can make a couple cavalry units as well. Okay, let's see what I can do here with the hold on, with the archers. Get rid of unarmored units. That's pretty good, right? So that's what I need. The archer. Okay. And that guy is quite cheap, I think, from what I can see. I have to garrison though. So archer is what I need. Yeah, looks like those Magadai definitely got the better of my units. At least the cavalry units, right? I go to woods. Alright, gotta go to the blacksmith here, figure it out. So, increase the range damage of all non-siege units and buildings by 1. Yeah, so that's probably what I need, right? Alright, so how much damage? He has 7 damage. I've got 2 archers there. I could fight maybe the Vills, in fact. I mean, I'm doing quite a little. He's losing a lot of his units here, so maybe I just need another range here. So if I can get a second range. Finally, I have a unit here. So it costs 30 food and 50 wood for an archer. Fair enough. Definitely did solve my problem there. And you know what I need? I need to take this gold at the back here. If I can do that, it would be fantastic. Yeah, it looks like we solved the issue there. The Magadai issue, at least. But I do expect to be quite delayed now to the next stage. And cast stage costs 1,200 food and 600 gold rather. Sorry. So this one increase the melee armor of all non-range non-siegers. I already got the pierce armor, and that applies to all units, which I think is pretty cool actually. This isn't cool though. Getting constantly raided, man. He did say I was gonna get wrecked by his Mongols, and he was not wrong so far. Yeah, I have some archers out now. Yeah, let's try to get up to the next age. I still think I'm doing okay. Hard to tell because you don't have the score, but feels like it's winnable. Alright. Again, I was on 2 DCs quite early. Could go on to stone though. I see myself potentially needing a little bit more wood and stone for the 3rd TC. Alright, so now I've got a good amount of the archers now. This is actually my first time using the archers, by the way. I've been using mainly cavalry for a while now. But let's see what I can do with the archers. So I think we have enough to move out. I do see him there. Awesome. And he takes some damage there. I'm not going to even bother microing because I'm not really I'm not really sure how that would play out, so let's just take a fight. Does look like he's winning it though. I wonder how much those cow archers cost. Do I get those? Arbaletier, I've heard about those guys. I think the French do well with them. Okay, I got wrecked there, so yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's go back with these guys. I'm gonna build my building now though. Generation storage over time. I'm not really sure what that is, so I just grab this one. Do it at the back. Alright. That's the one I usually grab. I'm not sure that's actually good, but it's the one we're rolling with for the time being. Okay. Not doing a good job of delaying my farms though. I feel like I'm relying a lot on farms. Not sure that's correct, but we're rolling with it. Take some wood here. And one thing that's cool about Age of Empires 4 is that on the way up, you can actually make villagers. That makes the game develop a lot faster. So I'm actually really enjoying certain aspects of this game. Like it's so much fun. First of all, the fact that it's a new game makes it very fun and very exciting. Just because there's simply so much to discover, and that's, as a competitive player, not just for AV2, but just in general, I love trying to figure out ways to play, the best I possibly can. And yeah, there's a lot of things I really like about this game. So far, I think one of the biggest ones is just how fast-paced it is. We're fighting constantly for the past 15 minutes, but yet economy is still getting developed. So it's very refreshing, honestly, this fast-paced gameplay. Alright, I'm gonna continue committing to the archers here. Am I missing any upgrades? I feel like that's it. Any buildings I'm missing as well? Farm, that's good. Outpost. And he's in the castle age. I'm getting there. It's fine. We're okay. Do I make more archers? I feel like I probably just want to commit to another range at this point. Let's commit to another 2 ranges. Let's really commit to this one. WA. Yeah, I'm struggling with hotkeys if that's not obvious. Okay. More woods. Okay, I'm just gonna stay defensively until I have all my upgrades and stuff. Getting the castle age here. I'm not sure if you can upgrade the archer to anything. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping no idols though. Oh, yeah, I never actually got to make use of that. Let's go back there. Had I actually made archers from the start, I feel like I could have been in a much better position. Okay, take that. I think all of these I don't really know. Arbalets there. Okay. So I get bonuses for arbalets. And what does this do? Reducing units cost a further 10%. That's pretty good. And I guess we want to improve range damage. Yeah, that's the best thing. And then ranged armor is also pretty good. And high damage ranged unit with defensive passive shield. Path of shield. Best unit supported by others. Anti-armor specialist comes with melee armor, low health. I feel like I want the archers. So let's upgrade the archers to veteran archers. I feel like I still want to commit to that. His units are pretty low armor, so I think the arbalets will be pretty good against against armored units and against cavalry in general. Oh, he's coming. All right, so I just want to defend. Oh, he's got a Maginot. Okay, he's got a Maginot. I'm gonna make a couple knights then. Oh, this could be deadly. Let's move out. Let's move out a little bit. Okay, this is now very deadly. Okay, the trees are running out here. I probably want another TC very soon. I mean, I have enough. Take that wood line. Alright, veteran archer is coming in soon. Yeah, Royal Knights. So a couple Royal Knights just to kind of snipe that siege. I did see that Maginot, right? And that is Kurultai, military landmark, which he made forward. Okay, we're shredding his units though. That's not bad. Oh. Okay, not sure what's happening there. Not sure what happened with the micro there, but... Oh, are we just getting shredded? Veteran Mangudai. The Mangudai are really quite strong, eh? Alright, let's try the micro. First time I use the archer, so... Wait, what's happening there? Why do they keep running forward? Okay. Micro works a little bit differently. Okay. Those guys are really good. Okay, I got shredded here. Did he not have a mangonel? I feel like I should try and snipe that maybe. Let's go kill this guy. Micro there. Hate to say it, but I think we might actually be dead here. Yeah, we tried to hold on. Let's call it here. I feel like I don't think I'm going to come back. If I wasn't able to find an answer to Mangada, I'm not going to be able to do it now. So I'm going to go ahead and call it GG. Well played to Doubt. We're going to surrender here. And I'm just excited to see the score at the end of the match as well. I want to see just how bad I did. But yeah, that's my first game of Age of Empires on YouTube. Like I said, I probably played like 5 games of this so far. Age of Empires 4, that is. Probably played 5 or so games of this so far, and this is my second against Doubt. I actually lost the first one, but I think it was closer. We went to like late game. But yeah, definitely very fun in a lot of ways, and just really enjoy like certain aspects of the game that just feels like it develops so much faster. It feels like there's always action. Obviously, there's a lot to learn, which is exciting as well. I personally love the graphics in certain cases as well when it comes to like how your base is built. Just really nice overall. Let's go to the timeline now. And did I have a lead at some point? Hold on. Oh, I got destroyed. Okay, I'm down like 1,000 score. I mean, that makes sense. Let's see the timeline. So I did take some damage early, but I came back at some point. But I guess his army was just always stronger than mine. I just had more pop. Fair enough. So a nice little game there. It was quite a fun one. And let's take a look at the KD here. That's terrible, man. But my economy was better. So as you can see, the 2TC did do something, at least got me better economy. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of different approaches you can take with the French, with the Mongols, and with all the other civs. And every game feels different that I've played so far. And I hope that continues to be the case as we play more games. Those are my first thoughts and impressions in the game, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments with Age of Empires 4. How was your experience? Obviously this will release a bit earlier because it's on early access. But feel free to let me know in the comments what you guys think. And that's going to be it for now. Take care. Catch you guys next time. Peace.